All right, here we are live with our Q2 2023 market update. What is going on in Eagle County? Let's take a look together. So I would tell you that a shift is starting to happen, but it may not mean exactly what you think it means. We know we've been in a really strong seller's market, and a lot of people are waiting and hoping that prices will fall so that they can jump into this market, and we're not seeing that. There's a little hint there. So what are we seeing? Here's the indicators. Year over year for 2023, total sales are down. To be expected though, because total new listings are also down, and active listings. That means what we have currently on the market as opposed to just what's come on the market in the first 6 months of 2023. Having said that, average sales price and median sales price are both trending upwards still. And that's what I meant by a shift is happening, but it may not be exactly what you think it means. So inventory being down so much, yes, sales are down in step with that, but prices are still up because we do still have more demand than we do supply. So what's next on the horizon? Q2 2023, both sales and new listings, like we said, they're trending down year over year, yet they're trending up year to date. So this is showing us a shift. The year over year numbers are a little different than the year to date numbers. Next up, we're going to look at the average and median sales price. Those are both trending, as we said, up year over year, and they're still trending up year to date. So those are still moving in the same direction. However, I can tell you they're not trending up as fast in the first 6 months of this year as we had been seeing. So perhaps by the end of the year, we won't see as big a gain in our property values as we saw in the previous year. Now here's the real indicator typically of market shifts, and that's how much inventory do we have, or the absorption rate. And right now, inventory is nearly double what it was at this time last year. However, remember last year we had like 1.5 months of inventory. Year to date, it is only slowly creeping up, and it has brought us to 3.36 months inventory. A balanced market is 4 to 6 months of inventory. So we are trending towards a balanced market, yet it is very particular by price band. So what is the trends? What does it indicate? It does indicate that shift that we talked about. However, it is a slow shift towards a balanced market. Prices are still trending in an upward direction, so don't necessarily expect some sort of massive reset. Our inventory is still very low. Our low interest rates that a lot of people locked in a couple of years ago is going to have them hesitant to make that move into another home. I expect that to keep suppressing or keep pressing down our inventory. Demand for being in the mountains, this part of Colorado, is still high. And so my prediction, at least in the near term, which could mean anywhere from my near term, I'm going to say from now for another year, 18 months, 24 months, is that we may shift towards a balanced market as far as inventory goes. It's going to really depend on the price point you're looking at. Under $1 million, certainly we're staying towards a seller's market. $1 million to $3 million, still a seller's market right now. You may start to see a few more options, but don't necessarily expect prices to drop. So if you're looking for a home, you want to be up here, my suggestion, reach out, let's talk, figure out how to make that happen rather than putting life on hold and hoping that the market does something for you. If you got any questions, please reach out, call, email, text, whatever it may be. We'd love to speak with you. Take care. Have a great summer.